Welcome back to my channel. It's time for July monthly favorites. This is my favorite time of the month. I love watching these videos. I hope you guys do too. I have a wide variety of products in this video. I have some beauty favorites and some lifestyle favorites. I am kind of revisiting a few things that I may have mentioned a long time ago on my channel, but I've been using them so much this month and loving them for maybe different reasons than I did in the past that I had to re-mention them to you guys. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and become part of the family, and let's get into the monthly favorites. I am going to be doing the viewer shout out in this video at the end. I have kind of a twist on it and a question for you guys because of something that was raised the last time I did it from a viewer. I don't know, I'm just kind of conflicted on something. So stay tuned for that at the end. I am going to be talking about what is on my lips today, but first I want to tell you about a product that has saved my lips this summer, and that's the Coola Tinted Mineral LipLux. The shade I have is Summer Crush. These are just their tinted mineral sunscreen lip balms. It does have broad spectrum SPF 30. They have several shades. I kind of forgot about these. I first discovered these when I was on a girls' beach trip 2 or 3 summers ago in a boutique, and I loved them then. I haven't really seen them since though. I kind of thought they might be discontinued until I was in Ulta and saw them there. This is the tint that I have, and it just leaves a nice stain on the lips, and I like that because you're not always wanting a plain lip balm when you're in the sun. Sometimes you actually want just a sheer lips but better tint, and that's what this is. It's not super creamy, but it's not drying either. And I like that it does adhere to the lips because if you're getting in the water, it doesn't slide right off your lips. It stays on a decent amount of time, and it's kept my lips from getting completely burned and chapped all summer long. These are really great and really effective, and so I've been enjoying them. In my June monthly favorites, my last monthly favorites, I had several clothing items, and I have 2 more dresses to share with you. And I usually just flash the pictures up here instead of holding them up because they're dresses. It's hard to see them on camera. But these are 2 dresses that I've been really enjoying this summer, and I wanted to share them with you because they're not expensive at all. One is from Target and one is from Amazon. You could wear either of these in spring, summer, or fall, I think, depending on how you style them. The one from Amazon I got in just kind of a khaki green shade. It's a dropped waist dress with a V-neck. It's just very easy and casual. I could see putting a jean jacket over it for the fall. It's just one of those casual, easy dresses that you could just throw on and wear running errands or wear to lunch. It's just super easy. And the one from Target that I've been wearing a ton is just a flowy black and white striped tank dress. And it's just comfortable and easy. And that's what I like in the summer. But again, I could see throwing a jacket over it in the fall or the spring if you have a place that you live that you need a jacket. I do not. There's also a camo print of this that I got as well. So I've just been enjoying wearing these. I've been wearing them a lot, so I wanted to share them with you. And the product that I have on my lips is kind of related to a product I talked about in June, which was the Persona Peach Gloss. They did end up sending me the Persona Coral Gloss, and I'm in love with it. I love coral lip colors, especially in the spring and summer. This goes so beautifully over coral lip colors if you do like those the way I do. However, today I just have this over my natural lips. I think it just kind of brightens up the face, but it's not just an obnoxious coral shade, yet you can tell there's some coral going on. So that's why I like it. You can hear more about what I say about the formula in the June favorites video, but the formula to me is just perfection as far as a gloss goes. It's not sticky, it's not goopy, it's got just enough pigment, and it moisturizes. I just love it. So this is now a purse staple along with the Peach Persona gloss. I did just do a foundation review on the Chanel Le Beige Water Fresh Tint foundation. If you haven't seen that, I will link it for you. I have really been enjoying this a lot, way more than I thought I would. It does come with a little brush. Sometimes I use that. Sometimes I use the It Cosmetics double-ended Heavenly Luxe foundation brush. I do talk about that in the video. This is different than any other face product that I have. Even the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue, which was supposed to be kind of a face tint, it made me oily and I just couldn't use it because I do get oily in my T-zone. This gives me that sheer tint without making me greasy, and it's just great for summer. It really just kind of evens things out. It really does make my skin look plumper and healthier and just feel good. I said in the video that it doesn't just feel like I don't have anything on my skin. It makes my skin feel better when I'm wearing it, and that's what it does. I've been wearing this just way more than I thought I would, and sometimes I wear it underneath powder foundation if I want a little bit more coverage, but I've really been liking this a lot. Okay, so I have a couple products here that I have to give shout outs to because I have been using them so much this summer. The first is Vichy Mineral 89 Skin Fortifying Daily Booster. I talked about this in the past about how great it is for winter skin. It's hyaluronic acid and mineral water, which sounds so simple, but there is something about this that has been so great for my summer skin because I have been out in the sun a lot. I've been in salt water and my skin has gotten really dry. And this mixed in with body lotion and facial moisturizer has completely saved my skin. I have no doubt that if I hadn't mixed this in with those moisturizing products, that my skin would have continued to shed and peel terribly because it just wasn't stopping. It wasn't until I added this in where my skin just got softer and more supple. So I take back what I said about this being a winter product. This is so great for any time of year. I kind of wish I could get this in a big vat instead of this small bottle, but it is really great to have on hand if you have dry skin or oily skin, actually any skin type. I have sensitive skin and this just works really well. So it isn't a product that I would use by itself. It is a booster to add extra hydration if you need it. And sometimes we just need that, and this is just so great to have on hand when you do. I don't want to go buy a new bottle of foundation for summertime if I'm wearing foundation, or even tinted moisturizer, whatever. I have used this so much this summer for that reason, and it has truly saved me tons of money this summer. And that is the D-Bronzi Anti-Pollution Sunshine Serum. So yes, you've heard me talk about this, and I've used it before sporadically, but the number of times I've used it this summer to even out my face to my neck is unbelievable. Like the foundation I have on today is at least 2 shades lighter than my neck, and I mixed a full pump of this in. Done. And it doesn't change the texture, it doesn't change the wear, it doesn't do anything to the product except change the shade. It's got extracts, it's got peptides, it's got omega fatty acids in it. It's just a great product to have, and so I could not talk about it even though I've talked about it before. The reason why I'm separating these fashion items from the ones I talked about earlier, well, there's a reason. So I got this V-neck tunic sweatery type top for $28.90 from the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale. I also got it in white, and it is soft and comfortable, and it is still available, and I thought it might benefit you guys to see what I actually myself personally got from the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale, because I know I did a recommendations video. I wanted to just show you what I got and what I'm liking in the July favorites since I received my things in July. I also did get the Hourglass Eyes and Lips Duo. This mascara is one of my favorite mascaras. I've put them both back in here just to show you what it looks like in person. This lip gloss is so pretty. It's such a pretty peach color. I actually just had it on in a recent video, and it is just so pretty. This gloss formula is actually one of my very favorite gloss formulas. I had an Instagram post on my top 10 summer glosses, and this Hourglass Unreal gloss formula, it's superb. This is a great buy. I did not want to pass this up because both of these are my favorite formulas of these products. I did get the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Kit, but it is not available right now, so I'm not gonna go into that too much, but I do like that Pillow Talk gloss. It's really nice. I did get another Barefoot Dreams cardigan. I had the dark gray. in the coastal cardigan, and this is the circle cardigan. It's still available. I don't think it's in this color, but they have a couple of other colors available. I can't resist Barefoot Dreams at that price, so I did get another one. They are worth the money to me because I do live in them when it gets to be fall and winter. Another thing that I got were these Natori Bliss cotton briefs. They always run these on special. They're 3 for $40 or $14.90 a piece, and they are so comfortable and they stay put. So I wanted to be sure and grab some of these because I wear these all the time. I feel like I have a drawer full of underwear and I always end up reaching for these over other ones that I have. So I did get these. Anthropologie had some really nice pieces on the Nordstrom site. I think this is exclusive for Nordstrom. This is the rosy serving bowl, and I just thought it was so different and pretty, and I actually put this out on our hutch. And there's actually a long platter that goes with it that's actually in the other room. I got it too, and the price was good, and I really love both of them. They make me happy, so these would make really good gift pieces as well. And I did end up getting the Neubrow Duo. This is the brow enhancing serum, the only one that has ever made a difference in the growth of my brows. You basically get one for free. It's normally $100 for one of these, and it's $100 for two. I just love this stuff, and this sale is the only time that they offer this, and this is the only time that I ever buy it because of the price. And this is random, but I have a son that's going to college in the fall, and he needed a couple of polos, and Vineyard Vines had a special on their polos. So I grabbed him a couple of polos to take with him to school, and I got a Wacoal, I never know how to say that brand name, a strapless bra. The color is kind of different. It's not the perfect color, but I feel like every time I wear a strapless bra, you really can't see the color through what I'm wearing. So it really doesn't matter what the color is. That bra is one of the most comfortable strapless bras, and it stays where it's supposed to. Something I forgot to get, but it is still on the website, so I am going to be placing an order for it, is the 3-pack of the Donna Karan Cashmere Mist deodorant, because that is the deodorant that I wear. So I do still need to place an order for that. I just need to cross my fingers it won't go out of stock. Some of you had been asking me what I actually ended up buying from the sale, and I do love all of these things, so I figured what better way to share them with you than in my July favorites. I have one more thing that I'm going to mention in this favorites video that I probably should have mentioned already, and that is these metal straws. I got them from Amazon, and I love that they're long enough to put in my Yeti. They came in a pack with maybe 4 bent ones and 4 straight ones. Don't quote me on that. You can see down in the link. They also came with 2 kind of spoolie brush cleaners, which I love. And I just find that I'm using them a lot. It kind of took me a little bit to get used to the whole metal straw thing, but I'm kind of digging it. So I've really been liking those too. Okay, so in regards to the viewer comments, I am going to get to today's viewer comments in a minute, but first I'm going to take a poll. I'm going to have it in the corner where I think it's this corner. If you could just vote in the poll or comment down below what you think, how you feel regarding this issue. I am today going to just do the viewer comments the way I normally do. In my last video, someone raised a question asking if I asked the person for permission before I put their comment on the screen. And I hadn't really thought about that before. Since the question was being asked on a public platform, I just assumed that it would be okay with you guys to put it on the screen. But I don't want you guys to be afraid to make comments in the comment section because I love that community atmosphere if you are not wanting your comment to possibly be shown on screen. So I don't really want to have to get into the logistics of what goes into making a YouTube video. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that takes a lot of time. And so I started thinking about grabbing these comments and then asking the person and then having to remember to track down that answer. And then what if somebody says no? Then I have to go to person number 2. And most times there's just not going to be enough time to do that. So I am going to see what you guys say and determine if I'm going to continue with the viewer shout outs, comments based on that, I guess. I don't know. Just let me know your thoughts on that because I was just doing it to do something fun, and if it's going to scare a lot of you off from leaving comments under the videos, I don't want that either. So just let me know your thoughts. On my recent video where I did the eyeliner technique that just blew my mind, some of you left eyeliners that were great for tight lining that didn't smudge, and I just wanted to give some of you shout outs. Gretchen uses the Marc Jacobs eyeliner because it is creamy and it doesn't smudge. Janet likes the L'Oreal Smoldering Eyeliner in brown because it's waterproof, soft, and it stays in place, and also the price is really good. Meredith uses the L'Oreal Infallible eyeliner pencils because they're soft in application but strong in pigment and staying power. Monster Mommy has been using the Laura Geller Incredible eyeliners, and I personally also like the Marc Jacobs fine liner as well as the Bare Minerals One Fine Line. That's what I used in the video. I also like the Urban Decay 24/7 sharpened to a very fine tip. And for eyeshadow, which is my preference to tightline with, I like NARS, and you can only find the full line of their single shadows now on their website. So I'll just link that down below, but I just wanted you to have those options if you saw that video and are wondering what products might be the best to use. So there's a lot of information in this video. I hope it wasn't too overwhelming. I just had a lot of stuff going on in July. Be sure and let me know what you think on the viewer shout outs, and let me know what you loved in July. If you're not subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.